Charlie McCarthy. I'll bet that I know what you are going to do tonight at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm going to do the same thing. Tonight at 8 o'clock, you and I are going to do what millions of other people are going to do. We are going to listen on the radio to Charlie McCarthy. On Sunday night, I always pray that no one will ring my doorbell or call me on the telephone between 8 and 9 o'clock, because that's the time I listen to Charlie McCarthy. We all like Charlie. Charlie isn't good looking, but he certainly is funny. I think Charlie has more friends than anyone else in the world. Everybody likes Charlie. Everybody loves Charlie. Let me tell you something about Charlie. Charlie is a dummy. He is just a doll. And whenever Charlie talks, he doesn't talk himself. Some man talks for Charlie. And here's another thing. The only time that Charlie talks is on Sunday night. You never hear Charlie talk on Tuesday night, or Saturday night, or Thursday night. It is always Sunday night when Charlie talks. And when Charlie talks on Sunday night, another man always talks for him. You know, I think that there are a lot of boys and girls who are just like Charlie McCarthy. Oh, I don't mean that they are dummies and that they can't talk, or that someone else has to talk for them. But some little boys and girls are like Charlie McCarthy because the only time they ever talk to God is on Sunday. The only time some little boys and girls pray to God is when they come to church on Sunday. That's how they are like Charlie McCarthy. But do you know, boys and girls, God doesn't like that. Do you think that God likes you to forget about Him all week long and then just pray to Him on Sunday morning? Of course God doesn't like that. Here is God thinking about you every single minute of the day, every single day of the week. And what do? You only think about God on Sunday. And then you tell everybody that God is your friend, that He is your best friend. Gee, I'd be ashamed to call God my friend if I treated Him that way. What do we always do just as soon as we get out of school? I know what you do. You start looking for your pals. You want to play with your pals. You want to be with your pals. Well, if God is your pal, your friend, don't you think that you ought to give Him some of your time every day? Why, certainly. Certainly you should at least say hello to Him the first thing in the morning and just before you go to bed at night. You ought to thank God, your pal, for all the nice things He gave you all day. I know that many of us just don't think, and when we don't think, it makes God sad. It makes God sad when we don't think about Him. He thinks that we don't like Him, but we're not going to let God think that about us, because we do like God. Boys and girls, don't forget those morning and night prayers. God is listening for us to talk to Him every day. Talk to God in the morning, and talk to Him the last thing at night. Oh, I know that you're tired in the morning, and you're awful tired at night, but don't ever be too tired to talk to God. God never gets too tired doing nice things for you. Show God that you know how to say thanks. So, let's start tonight, and then again tomorrow morning. It's going to be hard at first, but keep it up, and after a couple of days it will get easy. Say those prayers every single day of your life. Talk to God every single day of your life, and don't be like Charlie McCarthy.